Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 7th to the 13th. This is your download message. You've got face your fears. Okay, this is a general. Remember, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Sag on the planet, but some of it might, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below how to contact me on my website. You can actually go in, pull the calendar up, see where I'm available, make your payment on PayPal, and I get notified, and we do the reading. Okay, let's see what we have here for you with your tarot cards. We have the aha moment, the Ace of Swords. We have the moving on card and balance, the Eight of Cups. We have this beautiful Knight of Cups, could be falling in love, and you're in a big hurry here with the Knight of Swords, and you have the World, things coming together. Okay. First of all, you've got face your fears. So you might have a challenging week where there's going to be things popping up that maybe you might not have anticipated, and you could be a bit unprepared. You know what? Just breathe in, breathe out. Take yourself to center, because this is a card of balance here with the Eight of Cups coming in too. So this is about you facing your fears, looking at them head on. If you have to do some research, dig deep, find the information that you need, and then you won't be so fearful. Okay? Call in your guides for help too. Reach your higher powers coming in here. Now, your life and your career card is many choices. And it says you have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Now, they want us to pull another card to see for each option to see which is best. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Let's pull another card from this same deck to find out what your options could be. Okay, so your choices. If you don't see them right now, you need to get creative. So what do you need to see, know, and expect as well? You've got real passion. So, okay, it says, stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you deserve. Okay, so there's going to be choices here and options coming in, and maybe you don't even know they're there because you're settling. Don't settle, okay? It's time to get creative and look around and see what's out there for you, okay? Don't ever settle for anything, especially in relationships or your job, okay? So let's see what we have here. Coming below that, you have a brand new beginning, which is the Ace of Swords. Aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits. This particular one says you get that aha moment, that epiphany. Third eye opens up. You see something in complete clarity. If something's sort of been a little bit uncertain, you haven't had all the information, but you've had this gut feeling, you're going to find now that it surfaces. You're going to have a clear sight line now. You're going to have a real passion to go towards something here and be creative, change things. Okay, coming in with your focus part of the reading, you got the flamingo spirit. It says embrace the in-between. Something could be taking a little bit of time. You could be at a crossroads. You might be in this sort of pause state right now. As we know, flamingos kind of stand there on one foot and they don't move too quick. I've never seen a fast-running flamingo yet. However, they can fly. So, embrace the in-between. Don't be upset. Face your fears. Things might be at a little bit of a lull right now while you're waiting for things to speed up and move forward. Just don't worry about it. Balance yourself, because the Eight of Cups is about balancing yourself, taking yourself to center. You are moving on. I think you're making a command decision to change something and leave something behind. Whatever it is, it could be different for everybody, but I do think you're moving forward. You can see that things are going to be brighter. You've got the truth now that's come up, and you get that aha moment where you go, yeah, I'm walking away from this. I'm done with this. I'm not going back, and I'm not turning around. Coming in the center position, which could be your challenge. So what you've got here is come together. And you could be collaborating with someone or getting together with other people to share your emotions. I mean, look at all the hearts here. We've got the pelican there, So I do think, or the stork, this could be rebirth. You could be reuniting with somebody on a friendship or an emotional or even a business level partnership. You're coming together. Things are going to fit in quite nicely, and you're going to find that things are going to go smooth, and it'll be a nice partnership. Knight of Cups could be who it is. This Knight, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Perhaps this person could be coming into your life to literally sweep you off your feet. Now, this can be in romance or this can be in partnership and business, but it could be also this person bringing something to the table that you're really going to love. So the puzzle pieces start to fit, but this could also be a notification of an invitation to go to a wedding or an engagement party or something as well. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got surrender to joy. And it says, a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Enjoy it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So trying to make the best of bad situations or challenging situations, we can always find that, that positive aspect to something, okay, even if it's a lesson that it taught us, there in itself is something to be joyful about, something to be appreciative about, right? So they're saying not to get stuck up in your fears this week. Try to find the joy and make it easy for yourself. Coming in underneath that, the Knight of Swords, one of our fastest moving knights out there in a big hurry. Something happens quickly, you want to go charging towards a goal or something that makes you passionate, but you need to put the brakes on a little bit. Pull back, take your time, think about this move. Don't rush in. It could be a new relationship, it could be something here in partnership. Make sure you do your research, okay? He's about to jump on that motorcycle. The terrain is really rough. He has no idea what's on the other side of that hill, but he's hell-bent to go after something he's excited about. But he could find out that he could fail, he could fall, he could injure himself, he could make a mistake. So take your time. Be sure you've got your T's crossed, your I's dotted, and your ducks in a row. Be prepared. Coming in at the end, you've got higher power. So you're tapping into your higher self. You're putting yourself out there and looking at the opportunities and what great potential you have to be the best version of yourself and getting that out there, tapping into it, knowing that Spirit's got your back, sitting down and realizing that you have this power to move forward. Coming in below that, brand new cycle, end of another. This is the world. This is telling me that you're going to see, something, a cycle ends and a new cycle begins. You have the opportunity to do something here. You could be dealing with people on an international level with your job or your career. You could be planning a trip to indulge yourself in different cultures. But definitely this is a card that says the world is at your feet now. Okay, let's see what we have for clarification, validation, and verification this week. Well, I do think you're moving on. I think you have to slow down and pull back a little bit. You could be passionate about something. The truth surfaces. Getting together with somebody, perhaps in love or partnership in business, could be coming in for some of you. Just know that you need to take your time. Don't rush. Take yourself to center. Think about your moves and plan them, and that way you don't set yourself up for failure. Okay, let's see what we have here. Coming in with your Ace of Swords, you have the Hermit. Coming in with the Eight of Cups, you have the Strength. Coming in with that beautiful Knight of Cups, you have Victory, which is, of course, we know the Six of Wands. Coming in with the Knight of Swords, you have, wonderful success with the Nine of Cups. And at the end, you have speed, okay, with the Eight of Wands. So the Hermit is all about being reflective, self-reflection, taking yourself aside to the silence, not allowing yourself to be involved in all the chaos outside. Closing the door and doing maybe some meditative work, mat work, anything like that. And, mat work is prayer to me. So you're definitely wanting to tap into higher self here, your higher power, and seeking out mentors who you can lean into. You want to learn everything that you can learn to go out there and start something new, and you will. And this gives you the benefits of being able to light the path for other people. They're telling me you might be counseling some other people. Now, the Strength card comes in on top of your Eight of Cups, and I always look at the Strength card as the strongest strength is restraint. Okay, so this is she has this split face here. One looks gentle and kind with the lamb, and the other one is the lion. Hear me roar. So don't get involved in anybody else's chaos, anybody else's drama. Don't allow them to drag you into it to validate their behavior. You need to just step back, take a breath, think about it. You can listen to the other side of the story. Put yourself in their place and just think about tolerance, patience, and compassion at this time. Because what happens with the roar of the lion is you go in there in the heat of the moment. You say things and you can't take them back. Okay, words are things that never get forgotten. Beware of that. Be mindful of your words this week. Now, the beautiful Six of Wands shows up. So you're pulling off something here. You're accomplishing something. You're going to get recognition. All eyes are going to be on you, and you need to take a big, huge bow. This is a beautiful card of victory after all the efforts you put into something. You may even be getting a commendation. You could be getting a leveling up at work. You could be getting a degree. You could be getting a diploma, something like that, where people are going to award you for something you've done well. Finally, getting recognition for your hard work and efforts. Now, coming in on top of this joy and the Knight of Swords, you've got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled. You know, what you put your efforts into and you nurture, you're going to see grow. And this is about you finally being able to feel the freedom and enjoy the reap in the benefits and what you've created here. So you're reaping in all that joy now. So, the Nine of Cups is a beautiful card of satisfaction. Okay. Eight of Wands comes in on the world and higher power. If things have been going slow for you, they're going to pick up. Okay. For some of you, you're going to find that you're going to have to get busy. Probably time management is going to be essential. Make sure you make out those priority lists and tick them off one at a time so that you can get things done in an expedient but accurate way. Now, the Eight of Wands can mean the Wands of Cupid. We do have that Knight of Cups coming in. You could be meeting somebody. Somebody could be coming in that's really going to get your creative juices flowing and your curiosity and interest. Also, you could be planning a trip because these are flying wands. You could be planning an airline ticket somewhere. Well, my beautiful Sagittarius, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius.